What's up, everybody? It's Feather. Welcome to Get Feathered. Thank you so much for your likes, shares, subscribes, your donations, love, your requests for reads. You're absolutely amazing for watching my content, hanging out with me. I absolutely love it. We are going to do a Pisces deep dive, excuse me, in love and life right now. So if you're here during the live, thumbs up, click the live chat button down below and interact with me wherever it pops up on your device. Let's get into this right now. I hope you're all doing well. What's up, Mary? Hey, you are beautiful. How are you doing today? Please remember, this is for Pisces. It doesn't matter where it's at in your natal chart, okay? If you don't resonate, that's okay. Don't freak out. Don't panic. Go watch a different video or watch one of my other channels. I've got plenty of them. Check out the description box down below. Please do not forget that I have a free, no strings attached, 10-week online retreat, meditation, relaxation and Reiki to completely help you reset your vibration to allow you to manifest better things. Link is in the description. Go check that link out. It is on my website. Read a little bit about it. Watch a little video about it. I talk to you about it, and then get started on it if you feel like it's for you. Also, I would like to say happy holidays for everybody, wherever you are, whatever holiday you subscribe to, whatever you do, however you celebrate. Celebrate family, celebrate life, celebrate the universe always. Excuse me. I inhaled powder. Yes, facial powder. I can taste it. Oh my God. Tarot is real. It is raw. So what comes out, you never know what you're going to get here. You never know what you're going to get from me. Also, remember that it may be something that you feel like you've gotten through before, something you're going through now, or maybe something upcoming for you, okay? So just be chill, fluid, and let's enjoy. All right. Fred has been really digging this deck lately. The reading is at 3 minutes for Pisces. The reading starts at 3 minutes for Pisces. I better not forget that. 3 minutes. Hey, Jennifer. Andy's here. Chat Noir. How you doing, Jen? Jen. How you doing, Andy? You doing all right up there? Getting cold for you? That's right. We're going to do Aries after this one. I'm going to see how much I can get done before 2 o'clock today. Before 2:30. Hey, everybody in the shadows. I love you all. Let's see. For those of you that have been asking, also, I will be posting a link on my YouTube community tab. So keep an eyeball out. I will be posting a link to my wish list for Nourish Heal Live and for Feather specifically. A lot of you have been asking, what can we do for you? Well, despite the fact that you already do so much for me, I appreciate that you've been asking. And I will be putting up a wish list, which I don't, it's not my thing, but y'all asking, so I will deliver. Now, let's see. Pisces. Some of you Pisces, this is what I'm getting from Fred. Some of you Pisces, we'll start the reading at 4. We'll start the reading in 4 minutes. Some of my Pisces have been in a place of silence right now, along with a lot of my collective. This is completely channeled, so here we go. A lot of my Pisces have been very quiet or reserved, kind of reserving your energy, pulling your energy back from people, from things, from experiences, almost as if when you touch the frying pan and it's hot, you jerk your hand back and you don't want to do it again. So there are things that you're pulling yourself back from because it's almost a knee-jerk reaction to, you don't want to get hurt again. So you're automatically just keeping yourself back. Okay, just so be mindful of that if that is where you're at or what you're doing right now. Because if you constantly restrict yourself or keep yourself held back, you're not going to allow yourself to expand or experience things. You will not get so many experiences. There will be a lot of things, a lot of adventures that you miss out on, a lot of connections and things. So this is like you go out and I don't know, something happens while you're out on a date or while you're out with friends or something, and you're just like, fuck this, I'm not going back out in public again. So you stay in for a long time, and then that kind of twists your energy. Actually, I'm actually seeing, because I was a massage therapist for 14 years, licensed and nationally certified, and finally retired a long time ago. But it's almost as if the fascia, which is the skin under the skin. So how am I saying this? So, you know, when you're dealing with chicken, okay, and you pull the skin up, you see that white slimy stuff between the skin and the muscle just go with me. It's Fred just fucking talking about food and shit. That slimy, silky stuff that keeps the skin connected to the fascia, or that is the fascia, and it allows your skin to just slide across your muscles and your tissues. But when you become injured, if you are in a car accident, if you were hit, if you're injured, that fascia actually starts to tighten and twist, which tightens your skin and doesn't allow you to be as fluid. It doesn't allow your body to be as fluid. So a lot of you need to fucking stretch. First of all, some of y'all need to be fucking stretching. Second of all, some of y'all might enjoy yoga. And third of all, fucking stretch your wings. Get the fuck out. Go out and stretch your wings and just do shit. Because what you're doing is you're squeezing yourself tight and you're keeping yourself bound. Okay? Friggin' Fred and chicken. That's right, Fred and chicken. I look up and you said the same thing, Mary. What's up, Liz? By Jennifer Bach. Yes, Hawaii. Do it. Do it. Hawaii sounds great. Virgo gonna be a while. Because I can only do one or two of these a day because these are so deep and so intense and the energy is very heavily. I feel them very heavily. Not only that, but I mean, if you want me to, I can pre-record them, but the lives are so much better. Not only that, but I got to have time for all signs because y'all are so damn needy. You love me so much. You just constantly want more from me. What else can I do? I love y'all. My dramatics. That was my dramatics. Happy Friday, y'all. Or Saturday, wherever the hell you are right now. Ooh, Andy, I have a date tomorrow. Oh my God, are you serious? The Tina Turner musical? I am so damn jealous right now. Big Willie, keep on burning. Brown Mary, keep on. Y'all singing it with me? Rolling, rolling. Pisces. Fred is like, he pulled the deck. It's all charged. It's ready to go. There's another message. Son of a bitch. Pisces, twin flame messages. This is Renee Artworks LLC. Her deck. I don't know if I have a link on my website anymore or in my description box. Got to change it so much. But she's an artist and she actually created this. This is Divine Feminine at the top and connected to the Divine Masculine at the bottom. Do you see how cool that shit is? She sent me, because I helped her create these, I kind of guided her through it. She gave me a big one, a big print of it, and I love it. Love it. So, twin flames, deep soulmates, here we go. There's a message for you, Pisces. It doesn't matter what you feel, what you think. There may be a message in this for you, okay? Intuition, motherfucker. Blue crystal. How you doing, baby? Smooth is here. So, Aries, we going to get Aries done today before 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So, after this, I'm going to take a few minutes, and then we going to regroup and do fucking Aries. Because everybody's like, when's Aries? When are we doing Aries? I love y'all. I ain't going to leave you hanging, but I can only do one or two of these a day. If you want me to pre-record them, they're not going to be as great and wonderful. They'll still be great and wonderful, but I enjoy you sharing in the experience with me because you feel it fully. Intuition. You see, ooh, no, excuse me. You're being guided to listen within for your guides and higher self to give you messages. These are tiny little words. I'm sorry, y'all. They are desiring to communicate with you. Spirit is asking you to open your crown chakra and listen for them. So this is a period of growth for you. And yes, universe is asking you to cooperate with it for your wishes to be fulfilled or for some sort of advancement and success. ADA. It don't matter. All y'all damn impatient when it comes to readings. Y'all love it. You love it. False twins. Some of y'all were dealing with a false twin flame. Okay. But that is up to you to label, use your intuition when it comes to some sort of connection that you've recently had or have been holding on to. Okay. And we have a tattoo of this right here. Oh my God, you're a fucking genius. You are a genius. Or at least some portion of it. Oh my God, that's a great idea. Okay. All right. I got a new wish list. Thank you, Jennifer. There will be no light without darkness. The lessons of a karmic or false twin can teach us self-love, strengthen our intuition, and help us detach for a more beautiful perspective of the world. Spirit is asking you to step back and see the lessons. This is all about being able to listen to your intuition, listen to what the universe has for you. There we go. All right. Listen to what the universe has for you, what the universe is trying to tell you. And in regards to connections, it's really tricky. And it's not up to me to label these connections for you. It's up to you to label these connections. But regardless, when you feel a strong bond or strong pull towards somebody, an extreme strong, I don't care if it's sexually, mentally, physically, or emotionally, whatever, it is up to you to discern what lessons are there, what you can learn from those connections, and how to progress moving forward. I really, truly don't like it when you label things because that can keep you caught. You understand? And I don't like it when you get caught. It doesn't matter if somebody's fucking soulmate. Every one of us are soulmates. You're my soul tribe. That's why you're here. Every one of us are soulmates to each other. We're all a part of and created by the same soul source. Excuse me. It's different energies, but it's the same source. We're all created the same. We all born. We all get concepted. We all get, fertilization, conception, growth, gestation, fucking birth, and then growth and all of that shit life experiences. We all do it. We're all human. Somebody needed to hear that. We're all human. Well, we're all the same, but different. We progress the same, but different. You understand what I'm saying to you? And yes, some of y'all were dealing with a fucking snake. Some of y'all were dealing with somebody that was a snake. I ain't gonna lie to you. It's fucking lizard dude right here. We got the broken, oh shit, heartbroken, and you're out of balance. Okay, so your intuition just flew out like this. This is my playing field, bitches. This is me and Fred on the playing field here, life. And where it lays, I play it the majority of time unless Fred says no. Fred gets on to me. Y'all will hear me talk to Fred. If Fred drops a card and I go pick it up, I have to apologize. I'm sorry. Because that was meant to be. You needed the message. The broken heart. Look at this shit. Done ripped apart. This is no joke, y'all. That kind of feeling is no joke. But what I'm seeing is the majority of you continually breaking your own hearts, or you break your heart. We're going to see what this says, okay? But you're still carrying a beautiful heart, regardless of how many times it's been shattered or how many times it's been broken. You still have love to give, and you can still fill it up with more love, okay? The more love you give and the more love you get, the better you heal, okay? I'm on it today, y'all. I'm on it. This was part of your destiny or part of something. In order to have fulfillment, what are you calling me to? In order to slow down. In order to achieve a goal, in order to have some sort of fulfillment, we have to, what are you saying to me? Sometimes we have to feel the pain. So once we felt the pain, we no longer desire to feel the pain. And from that desire to no longer feel the pain is when we actually call in or manifest our fulfillment, our happiness, our happily ever after. When you no longer desire to deal with, okay, the heaviness and the brokenheartedness, that's when we call in and manifest, because we're telling the universe, fuck this shit, I'm done with this stuff. I'm done with it. Bring me something better. It's at that point the universe says, okay. Okay. I will. Every person in your life serves a purpose. You never love in vain unless by choice. If you have had a broken heart recently, what can you take from the pain? What can you take from the pain into your next relationship to make you a better partner? So there's a lot of my Pisces that have dealt with broken hearts. You've dealt with false individuals, snakes, no matter what the label. You allowed yourself to fuck around and get hurt, probably multiple times over and over. And I love the fact that the balance card came out in the negative on top of intuition. And that's where we're going to play it. So a lot of you are out of balance in your heart center. Your heart chakra is out of balance. So if you don't know how to do it, get with me. I will set you up with a Reiki session. You can purchase Reiki sessions, distance Reiki sessions, or pre-recorded Reiki sessions through my website under services. Okay. I will say this. If you get a pre-recorded, you can use it as many times over and over. It's yours for the rest of forevers. The balance of the divine masculine and divine feminine in oneself is a challenging and beautiful process that is an essential part of a twin flame union. It's a part of your union. You are the twin flame. You and your soul are union. Okay? Spirit is asking you to recenter yourself. So you are out of balance. You are out of balance in your heart center. So this is basically the same thing. It's the same full-on message. I hope that you got a message from that, Pisces. Apparently, the universe needed it for you. You're absolutely welcome, Andy. Oh, thank you, Mary. You're so sweet to me. Y'all are so awesome. Y'all are so great to each other. I gotta say that. My tribe is so amazing. We don't get bullshit. We get porn bots every now and then. We get some fuckery that happens every once in a while. But I love the fact that everybody on my tribe, our tribe, this community, the feathered flock is amazing. You help each other. You pick each other up. You actually recognize each other and the soul within each other. You're kind to one another. You're compassionate when one of you is down or off. And you miss each other when you're not fucking here. I love that shit. It truly makes me happy because I'm attracting this to me. This makes me feel good because this is who I am. And not only that, but the comments section is rocking for those of you that are my replay rock stars. You're bitching. I love you. Thank you so much for your awesome, amazing comments and compliments. Y'all truly do keep me coming back to give you so much more. And of course, my loyal royals who monthly subscribe to Give Monthly. It is less than $7 a month, but it is a huge deal for you to support me consistently, each and every one of you, all of your support, every like, every subscribe, every share, every minute, every second that you watch, every nanosecond that you watch, it's all counted. Pisces, What's going on? Let's do a love and life general overview. It is. It's a flock. It's a family. Some of you may be reminiscing about the past. Some of you might be reminiscing about a Libra. Some of you, let's throw this over here since it flew out over to the side. Some of you are having memories of or fond memories of the past. Some of you may be going through divorces, finalizing divorces, or you may be thinking about separation. Okay. There is a huge shift in your energy right now. So some of you, those of you that have gone through a separation or finalizing divorces or paperwork or signing documents, that kind of stuff, legal issues, looks like it's going to turn out well for you. For the majority of you, that looks great. Okay. Lovers and healers. We all co-created this together. It ain't just me. I may have started it. But we have created this growth and this tribe and this flock. We have created this together, this family. Yeah, you're correct. Okay, let's see. We are going to do a deep dive. Are you ready? Put on your seatbelt. Here we go. Pisces, I actually love this so far. This is actually a positive reading for an overall love and life review. Currently, of course, my readings go out 3 months on either side of the time. So this is 3 months back, possibly even further. You never know what Fred's going to give you, but going out up to 3 months in the future. Time is fluid. All of us are on different levels, and we're dealing with things differently. And I'm going to tell you that I do not see anything bad here. I will say that some of you are thinking about choosing a different career field. Some of you may be in the process of meeting new friends, making new friends, or maybe even stabilizing new connections. Okay? We are going to deep dive into this. 3, 2, 1. All right. Nope. Sorry, Fred. We have the 9 of Cups, which is self-satisfaction. Okay. We have Wheel of Fortune. The wheel is turning here in your favor, which is abundance on all levels, many opportunities, beautiful, amazing things happening, justice, karma being served, things balancing out, you aligning with self and source. This is beautiful. Of course, any kind of legalities going in your favor. Divorces being finalized, paperwork being finalized, that kind of stuff. Somebody is looking for a visa or finalizing a visa or some sort of paperwork to travel. Looks like that's going to come through in the nick of time, like just before the deadline or just before you absolutely need it. Fred said it. Somebody is dealing with, one of you Pisces is dealing with something on your hands. This is coming through. This sounds crazy. It's going to sound crazy for some of you, so just bear with me. Some of you are dealing with bubbling hands or something on your hands. It's itchy, it's a rash, or it's bubbling or something on your hands. That could be the chemicals that you work with. If you work with chemicals, you may want to consider gloves. Also, some of you may benefit from like colloidal silver, oatmeal of some sort, oatmeal packs or oatmeal compresses, something like that. And for others of you, if it has been an extensive thing, get to your doctor, see a dermatologist, okay? It could be a fungus. Handle your business, okay? You don't want it to spread. But for the majority of you, I feel, especially if it's like on the outside and it's like a peeling or a cracking or a bubbling, it's chemicals that you're working with. It could be bleaches and different things that you're working with consistently, okay? Sorry about that for those of you that are eating breakfast or having your snacks right now. It's kind of nasty, but you never know what you're going to get with me. You never know. So there you go. Health and wellness. Okay. Whatever comes through, comes through. So this is what flew out. So some of you, you're dealing with making new friends, maybe going into business with a new partner, new partnerships, new relationships, new career choices. Okay. Some of you may be working with somebody that you're thinking about dating. And this is solidifying or building or rebuilding. Okay. Some of you may have a return of somebody from the past. It's possible. We're going to dive into it now. Mm-hmm. Yeah. That's what you get. Okay. That's what you get from me. If y'all have Sagittarius, Capricorn, or Aquarius in your chart, go check those out. All of my readings are timeless. It doesn't matter if there's a date on it or not. If you feel drawn to it, or if you feel a need to just scroll through my videos list, do that. Because you may be drawn to one specifically, catches your eye, and there's a message for you in that. Okay, please remember to watch your Sun, Moon, Rising, 7th house, and Venus signs, specifically in regards to relationships. Okay, but it doesn't matter. On my channel now, I have created it to be open for Pisces, all zodiacs. It doesn't matter what sign the reading is for. Say, for instance, Pisces. It's for all placements of Pisces. Okay. If you need a message, there's more likely a message. Fred said to expand, so I did. Okay. Okay. Some of you have gone through or are going through a separation or a divorce. The 10 of Pentacles is in the reverse. Long-term connection in the past. Okay. That's the assets being separated, the friends being distributed, the, separating of the things and stuff. Okay. Some of you, it would not have been a very easy decision, okay? But I do see that some of you may have been dealing with a Gemini or a Libra, okay? Some of you, it was because there was loss of trust. There was no trust there. It was either something that started out to be something and it ended up not being that, or it was finalized. Okay. A lot of you have been doing your healing since this happened, but there was a sense of trust be gone. Like you were dusted with some trust be gone, because some of y'all, most of you, did not trust and do not trust the past. And some of you have a past person returning, for passion. At one time, it may have been a very passionate connection, a very intense connection, and some of you may have been married to this person. This person is more than likely gonna come on back. Okay, this person has taken a seat back or been quiet. Okay, Fred. Okay, Fred. Okay. Fred is doing weird shit for y'all today. I don't know why. Karmic relationship. Okay. Oh boy, this person would have triggered you left, right, and center. There was turmoil left, right, and center. Oh, you're still carrying some resentments from this person. And you're still trying to learn the lesson. And the lesson that you need to learn is how to let go of fully. How to fully let go of the energy of this person and love yourself. That is the whole part. That is, let's go all the way back to the beginning of the reading. Intuition, false person, snake, you, broken heart, and needing to balance yourself and listen to your heart when it's calling for you. Listen to your heart when there's nothing else you can do. Whatever. I don't know. Fred, stop it. And you gonna play some violin for us too? Seriously though, you never know what you're gonna get here. This lesson or these lessons is on how to let go easily, how to easily let go of things that don't work out. As a lot of you would have held on to a connection like this because it would have been friggin' intense. Friggin' intense. Let me say it again. Very sexy and friggin' intense. But when we have that sexual passion and that sexual chemistry, then we also had it on the flip side where it was very argumentative and very heated. There wasn't a balance, and there was no earth energy. There was no grounding. There was no even keel. Yes, we have arguments, and yes, we have disagreements, but it's either all hot and passion or all hot and passion, anger and frustration. There's no even keel there. Even keel. So yes, it's a karmic relationship that is trying to return. I ran so far away just to be with you, or just to get away. Whatever you want to say right there. You sing the song for however you want to, because I feel like some of you have gotten, some of you left, some of you bolted, some of you, this person bolted, but they coming back because it's got runner in a codependent relationship, fear of intimacy, and listening to ego. It was in the reverse. You got a bitch returning. How do I know? Because I'm awesome. Yes, Roxette. Thank you, Jin. Oh, what? The snake. But I couldn't get any better than this. Thank you, Fred. I ran all night and day just to get away. Y'all never know what you get here. I swear. It is all, there's no props. No, wait, there's lots of props. We have lots of props. Crystals, amethysts, all over the place. Rocks, sweet treats, everything. We have cards. We have me. We have all of this and stuff. We have amazing things because you have helped me co-create it. There's no smoke. There is smoke because we have this, and sometimes we have sage. I am your mirror. So are the cards. That's the reflection. So what was I going to fucking say? This is a total rant. I'm authentic. I'm real. I'm raw. I'm honest. And I listen to Fred and I read the cards. This person is coming back. That's right. I ran. Flock of seagulls. Boom. So you got a returner. Some of you, this person is going to return right as you are getting a new connection off the ground. But I'm telling you, this person wants to reignite the passion. Do you want to go a little farther into this? We can go a little farther into this. You know it's a snake. Why the Ace of Wands? Because they've been missing you. Missing you. Was this person loyal? Was this person honest? Did this person return your love to you in the way that you liked? Was this person loyal? This person ain't changed one fucking bit. You've already severed ties. You made that decision, and some of you, I told you that decision would not have been easy because it would have been an intense connection, maybe extremely sexually passionate. I'm not saying there wasn't any love there, but I'm saying is where was the loyalty? Where was the reciprocated love? Where was the sharing of emotions when it mattered? And a lot of you hung on to this person, or have been hanging on to a lot of you fucking hung on, and you wanted this person to return at least for some time. And I feel like most of you might be moving into new directions with new connections or new people or new things, and maybe even moving. What's up, Loyal Joel? Hey, Soul Traveler. And now in walks a man with a gun in his hand, looking for you know who. Listen, what I'm saying is you got a snake returning. Don't mind the gun in the hand. That was a song. That was a Leonard Skinner song. Yes, I agree, Andy. Yes, 100%. Thank you. Great sex. Great. Crazy sex is crazy for a fucking reason. Because there's crazy attached to it. It's obsession and it's crazy. You can have great sex in a great relationship. It ain't gonna be crazy. Not most of the time. But it can be great. It can be crazy. It can get crazy sometimes. But it's not one day you're crazy sex, and then one day you're fucking raging against each other, and then the next day you have crazy sex, or separation, splitting up, separations, running, coming back. That's sickness. That's a sick cycle, and y'all gotta stop that shit. Most of you did, but some of you do want this person to return. You're gonna have that opportunity, okay? Some of you, it could have been somebody that you separated with or divorced, maybe have children with. But a lot of you, it is a soul bond. It is a soul connection, so that you could learn some lessons from. Okay. This person is returning because I can't get you out their mind. I can't get you out of my head. Let's pull in the light seer, please. Shall we? Thank you, Fred. I appreciate it. So, before we go any further, I want to know what this Three of Pentacles is that's trying to work itself out for you. Something's trying to get started for you. Most of you. Ain't nothing wrong with crazy sex. Ain't nothing wrong with crazy sex. It's the crazy attachment and the obsession that you have to it. That's the part that's the problem. Some of y'all have some choices, some different choices. Some of y'all might be choosing a place to move. I told you. Some of you may be talking to a few different people. Looking at your different options. Maybe online dating. Okay. Communicating. Lots and lots of communication. Lots and lots of phallic energy coming your way. For the majority of you, not all of you, because not all of you are female or appreciate phallic energy coming your way. Let's just put it that way. What I'm saying here is, thanks, Fred. You got some choices to make, okay? Some of you are looking at your different options in regards to moving, different locations. Some of you are looking at your different options in regards to a new relationship. And some of you may be talking to and meeting new friends like us right now. See? Bettina's here. I love y'all. Hey, everybody in the shadows that ain't talking in chat. We love you too. Thanks for bringing your energy our way. We love you. I do anyway. I don't know about them over here in chat. All right. So some of you are still a little bit anxious or nervous about the new beginnings. Some of you, maybe a new job. Some of you may be a new business. Some of you may be building a new home or building a new relationship. Or some of you may be in rebuilding with this thing. Thanks, Fred. Where are you at? Where did you beep from? I don't even know where that's at. Fred's over here somewhere beeping. That is fact. Some of you are nervous or anxious about this person returning because you're unsure. On whether or not you want to rebuild. You're nervous about rebuilding with this person and whether or not this person is going to be your long-term legacy and happily ever after, kids, family, houses, little pink houses for you and me. You know what I'm saying? So the Three of Pentacles is here. So some of you may have options between new people, new career options, new destinations, new things, new growth, new opportunities. And you're nervous about whether or not this person is going to return to jack that shit up. Some of you are rebuilding your life and your finances. Let's be honest. Fred? Oh, yeah. Let's be honest. I threw down the deck because Fred said throw down the deck. And I want to always give you what Fred says. Because Fred can do all kind of crazy shit. Anyway, we have the Queen of Pentacles in the Judgment, which says there is a wise decision that needs to be made here. You're in the process of learning big lessons here in life. A lot of you are learning self-worth. And this would not be, some of you, this was part of your past connections. Some of you are focusing on your stability in the 3D and making sure that you're comfortable and nurturing yourself and taking care of your own self, building your own financial independence and securing your own fucking future. Okay? Male or female, it doesn't matter. This is what it means to me when I see this. And getting and waiting for or manifesting, you know your worth and you know what you want and you know you deserve better. Okay? Some of you are in the process of learning that. Okay. It's not always an easy lesson to learn, because that means we have to take the energy and the bullshit that we give to everybody else and actually give it to ourselves for a while. And that silence can drive us insane. The silence can drive us insane. The silence can drive us insane. I hear you, Fred. The silence can drive us insane. The lack of responses from other people can drive us insane. Okay, so what Fred is trying to repeat is the fact that what makes us crazy when we're in this kind of learning zone is usually there's a space between us and anyone else. Lack of opportunities, lack of options, no one to talk to, because the universe is saying, look, bitch, you need to love yourself. I love you. You need to love you, and you need to see it clearly, what you've allowed and what you've been doing to yourself. And this is why it's not so easy, because it's usually just you digging in the fucking trenches to get that water flowing where you want it to go, to feed the garden and the seeds that you want to grow. Thanks, Fred. And I'm sure that rhymed. I'll have to replay it to listen to it, but all right. So that's where you're at. What's up, Joe? Y'all say, hey, Joe. Joe, you know everybody. What's up, Pono? How you doing? Andy says, you're amazing, Feather. So on point today. Y'all, welcome, Andy. If y'all don't know Andy, Andy's rocking. One of my other BFFs. I could totally be... Me and Andy could wreck shop too. I'm sure all of us could. Okay. So you are in a place where you are just now, most of you Pisces are... Go back to the beginning of the reading and watch it from the start, because all of this is wrapping into this now. It's all making sense now. Okay, it's an in-depth. Oh, Double O Tarot, what's up? Double O Tarot. Welcome, babe. This is all coming together now, and it's all making sense for me now. It's all bleeding in and coming together. So that false person, that was intense. And for a lot of you, you thought that person was a twin flame. No, but yes, soul connection. And the stronger the connection, the stronger the lesson, especially if it's toxic. Get the fuck out of it and learn your lessons. And that is what you're doing. So a lot of you are in the process of learning self-love, self-control, and self-worth. Self-control. I have never gotten that in a reading. I have never gotten that in a reading. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to yell. I've never gotten that in a reading. Why did you say self-control? Are you saying... Okay. Some of you were taught from a very young age. Some of you, this is a message, self-control. Listen. Some of you, oh God, this is intense. And my gypsy cards are like Kipper, but they're easier for me to read. It's not a love-hate relationship, okay? Listen, some of you were taught from a very young age to just put up and shut up. Just deal with what you're given, or you were taught, some of you by a grandparent or grandmother or an older person from a young age, to just put out and shut up, or put up and shut up. Just handle and deal with what you are given. Be grateful for what you're given. Be grateful for what you're given, yes. That's count your blessings. However, do not accept less than what you fucking deserve. And this is a pattern. Oh, shit. I love y'all, because I've been there. What we are taught when we are growing up makes all the difference in our limiting beliefs and our life patterning. This is a patterning issue here for my Pisces. Self-control. You allow yourself to be taken for a fucking ride by most of the people in your life. Oh, God. I'm feeling this energy. Pisces, what I'm feeling is the majority of you have been taken for a ride most of your life by people you were taken advantage of or taken for granted because something you were taught in your childhood or as a child growing up in your childhood. Put up or shut up. Like, deal with what you're given and be grateful for it. Yes. Wrong. It should not have been taught to you that way. That's a limiting belief because what you're told is to just fucking eat what you're given. It's okay when you need to. It's okay. But as you grow and expand, you didn't grow and expand with that to change that limiting belief to, now that I'm older, I can do what the fuck I want and I can desire what I want and I can allow what I want. Okay. So some of you are still stuck in that mind frame or that limiting belief of the past. This is a deep dive. Don't fucking resonate. But most of you allow yourself to get shit on. Big time. You get lied to. You get deceived. You're easily manipulated. You're so easily manipulated. You're so gullible. But a lot of you don't put up a fight and you don't stand up for yourself because you were taught to just deal with what you're given. Tell me I'm wrong. Tell me I'm wrong. Fuck, tell me I'm wrong. I dare you. I double dog dare you. Because I want somebody to stand up for themselves. Tell me I'm wrong. But seriously, there's a lot of you that needed this message today, that it was a pattern that started way back in the day and that has caused you to just accept what you're given, and you don't talk back. You don't speak up for yourself. It's really difficult for you too, because you know inside you want something better, but you're stopped. It's almost as if you want something better, but you remember your lesson. You remember what you were taught. Oh, you can't have that. You can't want what you want. Just accept what you're given. Be grateful for it. Shut up and just accept what you're given. This is almost as if, and I do apologize if this may be triggering for some of you. So, trigger warning, 18 and up show. You never know what you're going to get here, but this is possible trigger right here. So, just letting you know. This is almost as if there's some of you that may have been in traumatic, abusive relationships, physically, mentally, verbally, sexually. Okay. It's real. It's part of life for some people. Some people, it's daily life. I am no psychologist or psychiatrist. This is the energy that I'm feeling. So I'm going to say, I love you all. And this is the energy that I'm feeling. This is not for everybody, but this is a side message for somebody that needs it. This is almost as if you are getting so tired of it and you're so exhausted by it and you're ready to break free from it. But then you remember that lesson, just deal with it. You better be glad that somebody's paying your bills. Just be glad somebody's paying your bills. Just be quiet. Don't tell anybody. Just deal with it. And we don't talk about this kind of stuff. That's shit of the past. And there's so many more resources now today. You don't have to stay in an abusive relationship. You do not. There are so many resources out there for you. If you do not believe me, call 211 in America. The United Way will assist you in finding all of those resources. There's local battered persons shelters in every fucking major city, in almost every county across the United States. There's free 1-800 numbers if you just need to talk to somebody. If you need to get away and you just need to talk to somebody, they'll listen. Be discreet. Be safe. But this is the energy I feel of somebody wanting to just break the fuck away and to get out. And then they remember, I can't leave because somebody's paying my bills. I should be thankful that somebody's taking care of me and that, but you getting your ass beat every night because you cooked the dinner incorrectly or you weren't home from church 10 minutes ago. That's the real shit, y'all. And I love each and every one of you. And if you've dealt with that shit, or if you are that shit, if you are that person that's doing the abuse, fuck you. You need help too. I love you too. You need help if you're the abuser. Probably the most. But that's the energy that I feel here. A lot of you were taught from a very young age to just accept what you're given and not to make waves. Don't make it worse. Don't make waves. And yes, that is an extreme example, but somebody needed to hear it. Somebody needed to hear it. Okay. And then Andy says 23 years with a covert narc. He died and I was spared, but a lot of people do not get out that easily. And it takes a lot of time to overcome those woundings, right? So this is a period of life where you get to choose now. You get to choose to love yourself and make these decisions. And you get to decide on what you deserve and what you desire. Because I'm going to tell you, if that's the life you've lived or that's the kind of experiences you've had, you deserve so much better than that. You deserve so much better than that. And I think this is my people being nervous about the past returning. Some of you, this is just memories of the past, because the Six of Cups doesn't always mean that they're returning. It simply means you're remembering the shit. You're remembering the passion and the desire, but you're also remembering the loss. And some of you can be going through some sort of depression or anxiety in regards to this, because when we think about things and we have memories that come up, a song, a thing, triggering moment, so that you can tap out or tune me out, okay? But you can at least prepare yourself energetically and say, okay, she's about to trigger me. Okay, I know that at any moment I can just stop this. I can get out. But I'm giving you an out. I'm giving you an out when I say there's a triggering moment. No. When you are triggered, when your memories are triggered, yes, you go through the fallout all over again. Okay? Some of you may have cycles of that you're dealing with right now, where you're remembering the past and the things that happened in previous relationship, or one that you're trying to get out of now, or one that you're in now that's not very healthy. Maybe one that you're trying to break away from, separate from, or get a divorce from. Okay. So I see that there are many opportunities coming in here for you. And a lot of you are stressed about the past. You're still stressed about the past. Let's go ahead and put this past person up. But you have forward movement, and you have creating something new opportunities. Some of you are rebuilding after dealing with situations like that. You're trying to rebuild your finances or rebuild your life in general. You're picking up the pieces, okay? But do not forget, it is the holiday season. What do? We think about our past. We think about the people in our lives, and we also miss them. Okay? It's real. It's real. All right, let's move on, shall we? You're ready to. For those of you that are in need of therapy. Oh, God, that was loud. Sorry. Fireball. Thank you to all of my donations. I love you because you keep me in Diet Coke and Fireball. Diet Coke and Fireballs. Atomic Fireballs. Not the alcohol Fireball. That's gross. I love you all. It's not easy to overcome those kinds of connections. And it can be scary. And yes, it can stress us out when we even remotely think about. It's a deep dive, Andy. What you think? I don't play. You know this woman. Thanks, Fred. A lot of you are still carrying pain of the past. A lot of you are still grieving the loss of this connection. Even if it was abusive, because it was so intense, even if it was toxic in some way, and it didn't work out, you're grieving the loss of the connection. So you may still be grieving the loss of someone. Okay. I'm going to leave you there right now, but I was thinking about something, and yeah. So justice, things being made right. There's that fulfillment. Changes. Closing out cycles and new cycles. Okay, that's what it is. There's the Ace of Swords under the bottom of the deck. So yes, there are some of you that it was connections that were not successful. They were very childish, very immature. You may have been married. You may have been in long-term commitments. It could have been Aries, Aquarius, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Libra, Aquarius, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio. It doesn't matter, whoever the hell. Again, we had Gemini. But your love and life right now is, some of you are feeling very unsuccessful. You're not really feeling very seen. You don't feel like you're being very successful. Some of you feeling very foolish in life. These are things that are balancing out. This is the energy of karma balancing out, things balancing out in your life. And some of you, yes, it is final closure, final lessons, sealing the deal on documents, divorces, selling of homes, contracts, and life lessons that create a major change for you moving forward, because we're here balancing out karma with the world, closing out cycles of the past, and then bam, next move is the Wheel of Fortune. I like this. So yes, some of this sounds dismal, but life ain't always easy, is it? Shit happens. You pull 4 cards, they all look great, but what's going on behind the scenes? This is why I do this. Okay. So there's underlying, some of you are nervous. Some of you are restless. Didn't I bring that up a while ago? Some of you are restless. No, I didn't. I don't think I said restless. There's a restlessness. Oh, okay. Again, Pisces, we have that pullback energy of the hermit. So you're in hermit mode, doing your healing for most of you, or you have been for a while, just being quiet, reserving your energy, not really ready to be seen or be heard or to take action on much. Some of you, there's an underlying sense of, because of what's happened in the past, you're not really feeling very successful in life, or feeling like, you're making great moves or great choices. Okay. But in all actuality, most of you are doing very well financially. A lot of you are heads of your household. A lot of you are doing well financially, making sound financial decisions. A lot of you are very generous as well. You're doing what needs to be done in life, and you are generous with others. Okay, you're very responsible. You're very honest and responsible. Most of you handle shit. and you make great decisions, especially financially. So I'm not sure why you're feeling unsuccessful, or whether it's because you're just not ready yet to move forward into something. You know, you're kind of dipping your toe in the water and seeing what's out there. Okay. But you are closing out cycles of the past. I do love that. You're going through a transformation. A lot of you are grieving the loss of someone. Right here. A lot of you have gone through a pretty traumatic ending of a previous relationship or a marriage. Okay, some of you, it could have been a job, a career, actually. Closing the doors on that shit. And a lot of you would have been there for a very fucking long time. Okay? You're going through a transformation, and he also, oh look, but it is time for you to have things to celebrate. So we go back up to the fact that this is nothing to be sad about. This is something to celebrate. Some of you are going to be starting new businesses, starting new careers. Some of you are in the process of manifesting an empire. Some of you are in the process of manifesting stability long term and making extreme bold moves in your life. Some of you are not ready for love just yet because you're more focused on building your financial security and making sure that your nest is padded moving forward. Okay? But you are in magician mode. So here we go. You're in the process of rebuilding for some of you. It's your rebuilding. And this 3 of Cups is, yeah, you're ready for rebirth. The rebirth, we go back up to the top where the justice is, and that means karma is being balanced. Things are being brought right to you. Anything that you have suffered in the past, karma is returning its favor to you in the positive. Karma isn't always negative. It is positive and negative, depending upon what you've done, what you've put out, and what you deserve back. Okay? It is now time for you to celebrate. Some of you have gone through a lot just from the reading so far. Yeah, we're in it an hour. This can take up to an hour and a half, sometimes more. It depends. But we're here for you. This is your deep dive, and I am in no hurry. Are you? I hope not. All right. Let's look at it. I love the 3 of Cups because that means that in a heart space, you're ready to bond and blend with somebody on a heart level. Start that emotional connection. You're ready to go out and have fun. You're ready to celebrate life again. You're ready for joy and happiness again to be brought back into your life. You're ready to make new friends. 3s are rebuilding and working with others. Teamwork, team building, cooperation. Okay? Working with the universe. Dating. All right, now, Bettina's trying to jump the gun, trying to jump towards the Aries read. We're going to do an Aries reading today. I promise you. I promise. Unless any outside things happen, we're going to do an Aries reading. All right, so some of you are ready to come out of this grieving period, this mourning period, or this period of sadness. Some of you, it's depression. Depending upon what has happened in your life, you've been some of you it is clinical depression, possibly. I'm not diagnosing. You would know that's your diagnosis. I am not licensed to diagnose. You're ready for a change in this. You're ready for a change. You're telling me you're ready for a change. You're ready for new opportunities. You're ready to rebuild yourself. You're ready for a change. You're ready for a change. And you know why? It's because you're learning how to love yourself now. You're ready to have fun and enjoy yourself. You're ready to feel the fun here. You're ready to feel it here, because when you're here, you don't feel it here. When you're grieving and when you're sad and when you're depressed, this is empty. You're ready. You're ready. Because when you're here and your cups are full and you know what self-love is and you know how to make yourself happy, then you know how to be happy with others. And then when you're not with those others, you still know how to be happy by yourself. And you can bounce back between the two, no problem. But some of you are ready for this to shift, and you're ready to love yourself. You're ready to have fun. Some of you are ready to go drinking because, yes, okay? Yes, you're ready to go have fun. Go fucking dancing and having fun. What's this Wheel of Fortune here? What's changing? Some of you, it is divorce. Some of you, it was divorce. Some of you, it was separation. Some of you, it is financially upside down. That is going to be changing. Your money's going to be looking great. And look at this shit, the 10 of Cups. Did everybody get a 10 of Cups this go round? Sag, Capricorn, Aquarius, and now Pisces. That's the 10 of Cups. Man, I don't even know if I have the energy to be excited about all this. This is awesome. Coming from this, moving over into this, love and life, here's the deal. You are about to shift out of a place of grief and sadness and depression or blahness, okay? Because things haven't been happening. Underneath all of this great shit that we're seeing some of the things that could have been going on for you. Seeing if you resonate, okay? You're ready for a shift, a major shift of abundances in all areas, okay? Some of you, if you have been very not great financially, trying to recover your finances, trying to regain your financial footing, that's going to be starting. Some of you may be getting a new job. Some of you may be meeting somebody very generous that actually assist you in that. But it is being able to have the money to pay your bills, and it's balancing your checkbooks, balancing your bank accounts, and finding, some of you may be getting some sort of payout, some sort of handout or donation from someone that assists you in, some of you it's a job, and some of you it is a donation or some sort of handout that actually assists you in improving something in your life or improving your life in general. And then we have the 10 of Cups. So this is reciprocal connections in employment, reciprocal connections with your money, and reciprocal connections in connections with other people long term. This is bliss, joy, and happiness, family life, home life, and this is enjoying your time spent with another person. Okay? 10 of Cups under the Wheel of Fortune. And then again, that Queen of Pentacles, for those of you that have been waiting, you are severing ties with or finalizing divorces. Again. Done. That's coming up. Fred, I feel exhausted right now. I feel tired. Somebody needs to go to sleep. Somebody is sleepy. Y'all need to go to sleep. Y'all need to get some rest. Y'all just need to get some rest. Okay? You got new love coming in here. Oh, the King of Pentacles. Oh, for long-term commitment. Some of you, it is your nope, there's that 10 of Cups. Again, it just wanted to shine through. I saw it. I got it. So, we're going to go back to this person that wants to return. This could be the person that you were in a long-term commitment with wanting to return. Okay? And then others of you have new love. That is the past person returning that King of Pentacles. So yes, you were in a long-term commitment with that person, or there was a commitment there, or you were married. Yeah. We're not taking all those cards. Tell me about this new person. Because this motherfucker done broke your heart. Let's not go back there. If you want to, go ahead. But the fact of the matter is, once you start feeling good about yourself, guess what? All the bitches come in. Your milkshake brings all the bitches to the yard. You understand what I'm saying to you? All of them. Look at there. You got love for this person. You do, Pisces. You do. You got love for this person that done broke your damn heart. Some of you still love this person. But they stress you the F out. They stress you out. F fell on that. I'm going to keep it like that. You can love somebody from a distance. But I think most of my Pisces are done carrying that anxiety and stress. Like, I can love you, but I love myself more. I love myself more. I'm not going back through that. That's the majority of what you're saying to me. It's your choice, though, not mine. Page of Cups. Who's this Page of Cups? Oh, my God. A wish come true. An Aquarius for some of you. That's the Star card. Oh, my God. Queen of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sag. Oh, my God. Here's that reciprocal connection. Fred, what are you telling me? Okay. This is going to sound cheesy as shit. Y'all need to listen to me. This past person is going to return. Let's throw that bitch over there. Because I think most of my Pisces are done with that shit. Some of y'all are. Some of you still need to learn self-control. When to give, when not to give, how much to give, and who to give to. Some of y'all are overgivers. And some of you just need to know when to fold them, bitches. Listen to The Gambler, because that's your song by Kenny Rogers, okay? Page of Cups. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Aquarius, Aries, Leo, Sag. We have a wish fulfillment coming in here. Now, this is a new connection. This is something you've been wanting to manifest, something you've been asking the universe for, and it's going to be one hell of a hot and passionate connection. Yes. This person is going to be sexy. Sexy bitch. That person is going to be hot on your trail, and they will pursue. Hot on your trail, and they will pursue. In a positive way. Because they are ready to open up their heart space. They are ready for a love connection. Now, this is not a love bomber. I'm going to tell you who this person is. Then, well, you know. That's right, Jen. I can love you from afar. But I ain't got to go back through that shit again. This is a new person. Some of you, it is a Sagittarius. Some of you, it is all of those signs. Some of you, it could be a Virgo, Libra, Taurus. I don't want to go too far back because then it starts bleeding, gray in the lines. 3. This is a strong deck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, that's as far as it goes. Some of you are going to have multiple choices here. Okay. So you may have multiple choices here, other than the past. I'm talking about new people. This one specifically that is ready to open up the heart space is something that you truly will desire. Truly been desiring. Like you put this person together piece by piece throughout your entire lifetime. And then they show up and you're like, well, fuck. You're like everything I've ever wanted. Yeah. It is a person who is very generous and giving. Very balanced, generous, and giving. This person is very harmonious, very nurturing. That is Empress energy, male or female. This person loves family, is all about family, who is very nurturing, who is very giving, who is very generous. Did I say nurturing? Did I say nurturing and loving? Loves family, has a lot of family, loves their mama, loves their daddy. They're balanced, motherfuckers. That's what I'm saying. This creepy bullshit back here, whatever that was, wasn't okay. This is going to take a long ass time. This is going to be very slow moving, very meticulous, no pressure, no stress, no anxiety like the bullshit back here. This person is very grounded. You may also feel very warm in their presence. They may have a very warm presence because they're so beautiful. Did I tell you this is going to be one sexy bitch? They're going to be sensual too. Male or female, this is going to be a sensual individual. Yeah. Do you know what sensual pleasures are? Do you know what sensuality is? It doesn't just include the wand. You know what I mean? It ain't all just about the sex. Hot, passionate sex. Didn't we just talk about crazy sex? This is sensual and warm. You're going to feel all kinds of stuff in this. This person is going to be a knight in shining armor, male or female. This person is going to be that one that champions you. This is a very loyal person. They are on the go all the time. They're very charming. They can say things. They're very honest and they're very ethical, but they may say things that are just like, what the fuck? What do you do? It's sometimes just to get a rise out of you. They're very witty and intelligent, but they're on the go and they're going to champion you. This would be a person that if somebody was in their presence, and they had something shitty to say or they grabbed your ass or something like that, this person would handle that shit without question. This person likes to travel. This person is very passionate. There's a queen and a knight of wands on this. This person is very passionate, very confident, very adventurous, very much likes to travel and go and be on the go. But this person is also very balanced. Then we have the temperance. This person is tempered. This person is balanced in cups, in passion, in pentacle, and in air, in intellect, and is willing to grow with you. The majority of you, that's what will happen with this Knight of Pentacles. This person will grow with you gradually. This person is loyal. This person is honest. And the temperance here, this person is healing and harmonious and willing to and ready for their person. But it will take some time to progress. I love this energy after all of this energy. Total difference. So, harmonious connection. It will take some time to grow. But it's going to be fun along the fucking way. Huh? Okay? I like that. Where you want me to go? Nope. Okay. Final messages. So from now, if you're not dealing with this person now, this is what's coming for you from now over the next 3 months, or you may already be dealing with some of this now. All right. We have adaptability. It's time for a change. It is time for a new beginning. It is time for forward movement. It is time for adventure and structure. Structuring new relationships, structuring your life, stability. Okay. Crown games, right use of power. Okay. It is time of evolution here and a time of healing. Please remember that what you think is what you create, because the power is within your control right here to either go back to shit of the past and stay there, or move towards and advance towards a future connection, or in all things in your life, because you got the Wheel of Fortune out here. Your finances are going to be looking great. They'll grow over time. Whale song resonating. Okay. Some of you feel like you're in a healing bubble, or you feel like you're in a silent cone right now. A lot of us do, but it's actually, you are moving forward. Okay. You are progressing forward towards new opportunities. You are in a transitional phase. We already seen that here. You're closing out cycles of the past, and sometimes that can make you feel like you're alone, like you're out on the ocean all alone. You're not. Okay? Lay of the land, ancestral wisdom. So the universe is with you. And the funny thing is, as I was just saying, if you were floating out there on the ocean of life, just think about all the wildlife and all the amazing things that are underneath you that you don't even know is there. That's kind of what I see going on now. Just because you feel like you're lost, alone, or not much is happening in your life right now, doesn't mean it's not happening underneath or all around you. It is, and the universe is working things out for you. We have that with the Wheel of Fortune. Right now, you're just trying to come into balance and center yourself, because that's what you need to fucking do. That's it. That's what time of healing is. Go back and watch from the beginning. It'll tie out all together. Okay? So the universe wants you to cooperate with it. Don't struggle against the silence. Don't try and force things right now. Stability and forward focus. Stability is coming, but forward focus is important. It's forward focus instead of past focus. Okay? Because that is how you transition into the new thing. That is how you transition into the new things. You make the decision that you want to focus in a better direction. And the universe goes, oh, well, let me put the wave underneath your raft. Here you go. And it sends you in the right direction. Okay? You have some healing, loving, fun, and adventurous times to come. Go have fun and enjoy life, doing something you enjoy. Hobbies, loving yourself, spa days, vacations, whatever it is. Some of you, this may take a little time to come in for you, but right now, major importance is to balance yourself and love yourself, because self-worth, self-control, and self-love are your three main points in this, okay? Don't forget to be generous with yourself, and grace and generosity with yourself, because you are going through some changes right now. And there's nothing wrong with that. Sometimes it takes time to change and shift. Okay. And you're telling me you are wanting a team player. You're wanting new experiences. You're wanting new opportunities. And for those of you that are looking for new businesses and changing of jobs and things like that, the majority of this was about relationship. But the same thing stands. If you're so busy working on the thinking about or working with the negatives of the past, you're not going to be seeing the beauty of the future. Okay? You can't be thinking one thing and another thing at the same time. There has to be one moved aside to focus on the other. Which wolf will you feed? The wolf of the past, the wolf of negativity, or the wolf of positivity and forward focus? Them's the words, them's the messages. Y'all know. I love you. Self-control, self-worth, and self-love. You're working on it. But remember to go back and watch from the beginning and tie it all together. Because there's a message for some of you underneath it all, with all these cards here. It is all about balancing yourself, and that is the triad. That is the balance within yourself that you have to gain. Self-worth, self-love, and self-control. And when those start shifting and moving together, shit starts shifting and moving for you in big and beautiful ways. Okay? That is the lesson for a lot of you. We had a lot of songs come out in this. The Gambler by Kenny Rogers is very important for someone. So please listen to it or read the lyrics, okay? I hope that you enjoyed it. I know I did. How did y'all feel about it? How'd y'all feel about this? Did you enjoy it? Did you enjoy it? I know all my Aries are like, fuck yeah, Pisces is done. It's now time for Aries. Y'all something else. Pisces, did you enjoy your reading? What's up, music? Aw, my person is my lifelong best friend. Very complicated, but we both know it. I'm ready to take the shot. He's worth it. I've enjoyed this reading. Thank you. I love that. That's beautiful. Thank you for sharing that with us, music. I can't say that I know how to say your first name. I'm sorry. I love you, Smooth. I love you, man. Loved it. Enjoyed it. Yeah. You're absolutely welcome, Andy. I like the idea, Jennifer. I like the idea, Jen. I'm actually thinking about it now. I got a whole other arm that I can work with over here. That's a great Christmas present, don't you think? Make it RZ. I can say that. RZ. Thanks. Thanks, Chat Noir. You are welcome. Aw. Deep as usual and on point. You know me, ADA. All right. I'm not out here looking for kudos and compliments. I want to make sure y'all are resonating. And you got a message from it. Okay? Because that's what it's about. It's about you. I enjoy doing what I do, but it's ultimately about you. Okay? Excuse me. Hoping to get Aries done before 2. So I'm going to take a little break. And I will be back live to do Aries deep dive. And then hopefully this afternoon I will have time for an all signs. If I do not, I love you. I can't wait to see my man. So if I don't have time to do an all signs, it's because I'm heading out for the weekend. Got a lot to do this weekend. But I will be back next week. Y'all know me. Aw. Well, your love story, make it whatever you want it to be. You create that love story, and the love story will show up for you, right? You are the creator of your universal movie. What you think about, you bring about. I love you all. I'll be back. Rock City! I'll be back in a few minutes for the Aries deep dive. Until next time, y'all know how we say goodbye. Namaste.